everybody. Thanks for joining us for our very first handbag presentation. Now we're going to do this for both brands. We're going to really focus on the handbags, not only the exterior, but we're going to show you some of the features and benefits of what's going on the inside also. And Dora's going to go in and out, and we're going to go up and down, and we're going to try to show you and give you the best presentation so that you can get a good idea on how these bags can add value on your selling floor. And that's really what it's all about, right? Is how we can add value to you, add on sales, all of that great stuff about our handbag collection. And we're really excited to show you some of the things because we have some beautiful new handbags. And we tried to give you a little bit more unusual matches in this little catalog that we're going to follow along with. So we know that for a bag like this you can easily match a solid brown or a solid camel or just a basic sort of color. But our goal is to give you something a little bit outside the box, so more l'artiste fashion, where you can say, hey, that's a pattern on pattern and it really works and I really love it and it'll look beautiful in the window or it'll look beautiful inside the store. So here we go. And the very first style that we're going to show you is a brand new style for us, and it's in a tote. So when we say tote, what we mean is this exact silhouette where it's got really nice workable straps, and in this case there's some braiding on the ends of the straps. And what makes the length of these straps so important is when you're putting it over your shoulder, or when your gal puts it over your shoulder, she doesn't have to really contort because she can slip right in there without sort of bending and contorting her body. So the strap length here is really perfect. And we'll get to the strap lengths later on, perhaps at the end of the week or next week, where we'll give you the actual dimensions. But look at the woven leathers here. You've got olives, you've got camels, you've got some beiges. It's open on both, it's like smooth on both sides. And we wanted to just give you an idea before we go into any of the interior. But look at how some of these styles merchandise here with this bag. And just to give you an idea, you've got Martinella, Alsei, and also graphic. And when you're following along, you'll be able to click on and really place an easy order. But this is, I get ahead of myself, this is not about footwear, this is about the handbag. So let's open her up. We have a single compartment in here, and there was just a little price tag in there. But what we wanted to point out is on this single compartment, and when we say a single compartment, there's nothing sort of dividing on the inside. What you'll see on the walls is, oh, Dora, that's beautiful. You see two open patches on one wall, and on the other wall, you see your zip compartment right in here. Okay, so it's a single compartment, and it's considered a zip tote. So this is one of the most beautiful bags, I think, for workmanship and quality. And we have all sorts of customers. So we have customers who really like a large handbag, and they like to put their entire household belonging and all of their personal belongings in their bag and carry it around with them every single day. And then we have the customer who wants something a little bit more compact, a little bit smaller, and yet in the same sort of woven style, we added style Masali. So this silhouette is super, super cool, and I'll show you why. So Masali is really what we consider a shoulder bag. She has an adjustable strap, and you can see here she works on a roller buckle, so you can adjust. She also has this great keeper, so that as you lengthen yourself, you can keep everything nice and tight. She does have what we consider a 3-compartment capability, so let me show you what goes on here. So here's 1, here's 2, so that's 1 and 2. Look, they're on snaps, 1, 2. Zipper top is 3, isn't that awesome? And then you have on the inside, you have the interior, you have a wall zip right over here, and then you have the pockets on the other side. And not to forget about the back, you have another zip compartment, and then you have this little slit compartment. So for us or anybody who maybe needs to get a card really fast, maybe a subway card or a card to get into where your place of business is, that's what makes this bag so special. And she has a couple of really cool styles that we're going to show you merchandise really well: Jazzberry, Niobe, and Notched Nature, just to give you an idea on how great she'll look on the selling floor. Okay? She has a sister, and the colors of Masali in this camel are just exquisite. So I'm really partial to the purples. I'm a purple girl. Look how beautiful she is with that really nice sort of light turquoise or mint color with the camels. I think she's stunning. The colors are gorgeous. It's the same exact silhouette as what we just went through. And look at some of the great matches we're going to show you. Okay, so you have modesty, saddle up, and say yes. So you have casuals, dress, and then you've got a little cowgirl style in this girl. And just to give you an idea, I mean, of course you can wear anything with them, but we just wanted to give you maybe something that you wouldn't necessarily think about. These are all such beautiful smushy leathers, and we're going to continue with that. This is Smoochie, and she is just so soft and luxurious. The leathers are absolutely gorgeous. And what you see here is an overlay of laser cutouts, and laser cutouts in a, not a tic-tac-toe board, but you see a patch here of laser cutouts. She is fully lined, and another laser cutout there. In this particular case, Smoochie's got two straps. So she has a permanent strap that's a shoulder, and she is like a hobo. So what happens is she gets really smooshy, she fits over your shoulder, and even for some gals, if she wants to wear this close to her body, this will actually fit over her chest. But for that, we have a crossbody strap that is detachable. So that's really super cool. I love the fact that she's this sort of distressed light beige color, so she's an all year rounder as far as coloration. She is a single compartment. As you can see there, she has the wall zipper on one side, and on the other side, she has your double open pouches. So there you go right there, and that's perfect. She also has a sister, and the sister is in black. So here you've got two colorations. You can see how these knots are on that permanent handle that doesn't come off. Great hardware, like really wonderful antique hardware, but I really love the way the turn is on the handle. And I just wanted to show you a couple of really interesting combinations that work with both. These happen to both be hair on hide, which I'm partial to, so they have a little bit of a Western flair. You have notched Leo and you have Noriella. In the same leathers, we have style Zen. Okay, so Style Zen is in navy only, and what's so special about her is that she also has, she's a hobo style also, where she has a little bit of a scoop, but look at how the whip stitching is all the way around that zipper. So she's a top zip, and she's got that leather pull cord, but I'm gonna open her, I'm gonna just spread her out a little. That's great, Dora. So that you can see that wonderful whip stitch design that goes all around the top of both sides of that zipper. So she's got pewter hardware, and the braided straps are on either end. She's a permanent strap. Again, there's enough space here that you can slip her over your shoulder without contorting yourself. And she also does have an adjustable, removable shoulder or crossbody strap. She has a back zip. Now, when I show you the back zip, I want you to just be aware that the leather pull tab, and this back zip goes all the way to the bottom. So she's not a halfway zip. She's like another whole compartment for you. And when we open her up, she is a single compartment, and much the same as the others. She's got two pouch pockets on one side and a zip on the other. Let's see if we can show you this way. Maybe that's good. How's that, Dora? Can we get that? But you have two pouches on one side and a zip on the other, so that's pretty. And look at the beautiful design on the front. So this is a really spectacular laser cut. And if you're familiar with all of the laser cutting and the machines that we showed you earlier on, so she not only has laser cutouts, but laser etching. So there's a beautiful design. And this is a true navy. And here's an example of Gaviria and how beautiful she works with her. Now the next style is Chartress, and she comes in two colors. So I want to show you them together. They're really dark and rich, but you can see how beautiful and bold the colors are. So here is your purple. Again, I told you how partial I am with the purples. I'm actually, and she's a real trendy color going forward. And also this gorgeous chocolate brown. So I emptied out the chocolate brown so I could show you the inside, but I'm gonna just perch her up there. But look at what's going on here. So she is a single strap, and she is a removable strap. So there's a lot of guitar type straps in the marketplace, and maybe you have have a handbag at home, or your customers, or maybe you sell them in the store, just handbag straps, where you can take this one off, and the hardware is really super strong, adjustable, high-quality hardware. But you can take this strap off, and then you can add maybe a crossbody strap on if that's the way you roll. So look at what's going on here. You've got one compartment, and that's a zip top, and then you have a second zip top compartment. So when you open this one up here, look at what's going on. You got two full zip top compartments. So for the gal that likes to be organized, super organized, and separate all of her stuff, she not only has another compartment, which is the front zip compartment, and this is full all the way down to the bottom, and look at all that beautiful laser cutting, but you also have a back zip compartment. So this thing has the gamut of organization, and this one goes all the way down as well. So the richness, the smushiness, the quality of the leather. Here's our purple shoe, and here's an example of a brown style. So you have Cherish here, that is a real nice coordinating with the chocolate, and with your purple you have a Lesihai, which is a really beautiful 70s. And it's sort of not an exact purple match, but it's a really nice blend of purples for your purple gal. Now we're going to go into some hand painting designs. And I want to show you HB Artisan. So I'm just going to prop her up there, just to give you an idea. And we're going to prop her up here. So there you've got. So we have two different, let me get her situated here. There you go. So the reason I love these bags so much is because when you're out strolling or traveling, or you just need access to a wallet, your keys, your phone, your lipstick, whatever it is that you need only your little access of, these little crossbody bags are really convenient, and they're absolutely gorgeous. This is what I was talking about those detachable guitar straps. They're fully adjustable. They happen to coordinate with these bags, but they'll go on any bag. So any bag you have in your closet, it'll work with. But what I want to point out is all of the hand-painted details here. These are so beautiful. They've got double zippers, so if you're a lefty or a righty, you can really have it zipped however you would like. There you go. So it's either or, left or right. And they hold so much. I use a bag similar to this, and it's a single compartment on the inside, and it has a zip wall. So if you just want extra strength or extra safety for whatever you have in your bag, you've got that inside zip on this wall. And then on your other wall, you have a little pouch. So you also have some easy access, oh, if you can see that, some easy access into that wall pouch there. Okay, let me show you some of the things that you can merchandise these with. So for this little blue girl, we've got Cherish, and we've got Carnival, and we've got Dainty Lady, just for some examples in the blue. And they're all really nice blends and just really pretty matches. And look how great that'll look on the selling floor, especially when you're maybe going with something a little bit more calm, and then something that has a little bit more something as far as color. And then we have a boot that's an exact match, and I'll show it to you in the camel. And so here's our camel color, and this is the boot that matches. We have it in both colors. Look at her. She's gorgeous. That's cool vibes. And the colorations in both the camel and also in the blue are identical matches. But look, if you wanted to do something a little bit more tailored, you have To the Max. And then a Priella, if you're going to cobblestone, walk around Europe, or walk around the country paths, or flea market, or whatever you do, farmers markets, you've got something with a little bit more comfort, and that's in the Priella. And then the next style is Artisan Love, and it's the same exact silhouette, so we don't need to open her up. Just want to give you a couple of ideas on matching, and I just need that other, yeah, thank you, La. Thank you very much. And we can little stands here. So we have a red and a beige here, and this is an Artisan Love, and you can see there's a little bit of a different paint, and this is all hand painted. So it's got the double zippers that we showed you earlier. But I'm looking at these as perhaps something a little bit more casual. So here you're taking your trip, you're really a casual gal, you're gonna do a boatload of walking all around town. So you have Sincerity in a sneaker style with an organic bottom, and then you also have Mamatosh. So as far as 24-hour comfort, we've got you covered on your trips. And even if you've got feet issues and you need to have lots of room in your toe box, these are definite styles that'll keep you going 24 hours around the clock, all day and all night. Continuing with our hand-painted designs, we have our next style, which is HB Stuff Love. Okay, now Stuff Love is the perfect epitome of a tote. Okay, it's your straight bottoms, your straight top, your really great handles. This particular style's got some extra flops, some detailing there. She is a zip top, single compartment. You can see your pouches. That's a great shot, Dora, thank you. You see your pouches on one side and your zip on the other for your wall pockets, and a really just great roomy tote. She also has this little snap here in addition to being a full zip top. So a lot of our gals always ask for zip top totes, and that's why we really like to give them what they ask for, because they're a little worried about people pickpocketing them. Okay, so here we have it in the camel. It's also available in the same exact tote in the navy. And I wanted to show you this way. You can see in Rep Spark that you've got the same navy as you see here in the camel tote. And here is the exact coloration as it will be in it. But look at what we've got going on here. And this is little HB, this is the HB Baby. So it's Stuff Love Baby. So we have two. We have Stuff Love in the tote and Stuff Love Baby. They're sold separately, but I think, and this comes in camel, look at what we can do here. So it has a detachable strap. If you want to do an ensemble, you can take your baby and put her right inside your tote when you're traveling. So she's great on the airplane. You've got all this great storage. You just put her in there. You take your detachable strap off. You've got a little wallet. And then when you're traveling around town or in wherever you're going, you've got HB Stuff Love Baby with a little strap. So I think it's really clever. It's really fun. Baby has a single compartment, and you can see she's got a really nice large wall pocket and also the zipper. So you've got lots of room in here for everything, even a full-size wallet, okay? And then you've got the detachable strap so you can wear her however you want. And then I'm just gonna give you some ideas on matching. I'm not gonna go over any names because you're gonna see them, but you've got Capsule and Huntera. This is Huntera, this is Capsule, and then look at how pretty the navy is. Do you have enough room there, Dora? Okay, and then look at how great this is. I am madly in love with Labora Delight with the navy. I just think she's amazing. We also have the Labora Delight in the camel color. So, excuse me, you can really do some great coordinating on the floor. And this group, as is, she's killer, and she is absolutely adorable. The measurement here, let's see, I have my finger, I took my, here we go. You know, did you know that the inside of some people's knuckles is an inch? A little trivia for you. Anyway, she measures approximately 7 tall and approximately 6 and maybe 9 or 10 wide. And then you can see she's got a slim silhouette, but she opens up, so you can fit a lot in her. So I hope that helps as far as dimensions. Okay, don't you love that? Wasn't that whole group awesome? Okay, so this next group is HB Cantor. And once you see her, you'll notice that she looks a lot like an English saddle, right? So we wanted to keep the reference to horses there, but the Cantor. She is available in 3 colors, okay? So you have your camel, your olive, and also, are we all in there? Okay, good. So you have your black, your olive, and your camel. And look at how beautiful the paint is on all of them. I love the fact that she stands up as a saddle. She's got the detachable cotton straps for each one, so you can take these off, you can put on other straps. You can actually use her as a clutch. You can take off the strap entirely and just use her as a clutch. She's got double snaps, super cool. She's got a zip top, and look at the inside. I'm just gonna take this stuffing out. Look at the inside. She's got a wall pocket and also a zip pocket. So again, you've got a lot of different areas where you can store your stuff, which is something that I really like. And the paint, the flap goes all the way around just to the top part. So she's really very special. And I wanted to show you some possible matches. So look what we got here. Super cool, right? So you have cahoots. And I'm loving, 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 loving this olive one. So this is Keisha Fall, and I'm blocking the flowers, but I just wanted to try and give you an idea. And I'm so happy with Ski Apres. When we were working on, I'm gonna show them to you so you can get an idea. So what we have here, look at the coloration in Ski Apres. It's the same color flowers as you have in Cantor. Isn't that beautiful? So Ski Apres is suede and leather, but when you get to all these flower details in the leather part, it's the exact match here. So when you put this on the selling floor, oh my gosh, what a statement. Okay, so there's the black. Look at the olive. Okay. Love, love, love. Olive is hot as a pistol, and you can see the colorations blend beautifully in your Keisha Fall. And there's, there's other options, but we're just pulling out one each. And then the last one is the camel combination, just to give you an idea. So we have like really an English saddle, and then you've got your little Western booty. So the colors are great, it's super cool, and I think on the selling floor, it's some spectacular ways to introduce the handbag, the handbag line for your customers. So this is my personal Stardom. I wear her all the time. She's about the same size as the artisans that we showed you earlier. Stardom matches everything that I wear. She holds a full-size wallet. She's a single compartment. And I have a zip, as you've known and as you saw on the other styles, and also some inside pouches. She's an all-over. She has a great guitar strap. And one option here is this style called Antilles. Just as an idea, you can get an idea how the fancy on fancy or the print on print works. And anytime you get into some of these nice leather patchwork styles, sometimes the patches and the colors will be different. So this is one example of one shipment that we came in, and then the next shipment will have the similar colorations, but they might be in different places. So I just want to let you know about that. Next style is Exec. Now, that's the back side of Azette, so you can see we'll start her off with the back, and she has a great zipper. Now, she also goes just about to the bottom, not all the way. She's got rounded, rolled leather handles. Look how pretty she is. She's got a ton of great mixed materials as far as leathers and prints. But what I love about her is she does have a detachable shoulder strap. I'll bring her down, Dorsey, you don't have to move up. So you can see how long she is. She's not even opened up all the way. She can go even farther. Like you can see the whole, she's got this much more room that you can give her, and then look how much she has already. And then of course she comes off. She is a triple compartment, and let me show you why. So you have one compartment here. You've got a zip in the middle, and that's considered your second apartment. Yeah, you can live in there. Your second compartment, and then you have your third. So it's a 1, 2, 3 compartment, and then you also have your wall zip, and you have your pouch zip. So you have 2 pouches on this side and a wall zip, and she is a organizational dream, and really, really pretty, and sort of a compact style. And I wanted to show you something that was really fun as far as a match, and this is one of our new sneaker styles called Nvidia. And look how great she is. She's a tapestry, and she's got all the same colorations in here. So it's not a matchy-matchy look, it's sort of a match blend. And that's what L'Artiste is all about. HB Drawstring. So she's a really sweet little bag. She's very compact. She fits everything. She's got a combination canvas, leather. So the leather strap is on one side. She's a drawstring. So when I say drawstring, and Joy's going to show you something on the inside, is she pulls all the way open. Look at how wide she opens. She's great as far as getting your hand in there and what you can see as far as all of your super belongings that you can put in there. She does have some open pouches, and that's super cool. And she also has on the other side that zip compartment. So for the extra safety, what I also like about her is she's little and compact, one side is your diamonds, multicolored diamonds, and the other side has these really sweet dimensional flowers, or they're really butterflies and flowers if you look really closely. So this is a very compact, you can see by the shape of my hands how small that bag is, but she's a mighty bag. And then I matched her with a mighty bottom so that you could see how great she looks with Fantastic. And Fantastic is one of our best sellers. So as a coordinate, again, it's not your matchy match, but it's something that blends really nicely. Where do you see this next bag and all of the compartments here? This is tri-weave. So let's talk about her first. So her straps, her handles are adjustable. So all 4 handles have these buckles. This is the key. So if you really, really get crazy and you really want to lock your stuff in there, you have a key that actually locks the buckle. But anyway, so you have these 4 rolled leather handles. They're all adjustable, so you would have to open them all up to the same length so you're not, crooked. And then when you open her up with your buckle, let's see, she might be locked. Oh, she's not. Okay, you ready? So you've got lining here, so smooth lining on your upper. And you've got a center compartment. That's what's in there. Oh, our beautiful storage bag is in there. Look at that. How convenient. So we have a Lartiz cotton storage bag. Okay, but that was what was in the middle, as I showed you, as is the strap. So you have a removable cotton/leather strap that's adjustable. The inside compartment has snap. It's got wall pockets and a wall zip on the other side. But look at this. You've got another compartment here as a zip. So that's 2 compartments. And then the third compartment on the other side of that open snap compartment is a third compartment. So I'm going to show you, look at this. Yowza. So you have what is the most desirable as far as compartmentalizing your life right in this bag. And you can wear her either in your hand, the crook of your arm, or with your removable shoulder strap. Oh, and we selected Limitless as a really cool sort of chunky style that will blend. Let me move this little bag here. So that you could see how she blends in. Again, we're not about matchy-matchy. We're about the Lartiste way of matching. Okay, so here's the gal that wants something a little smaller, because unlike the last bag that I showed you, that the girl is going to bring everything in her kitchen sink, and she's a little stronger maybe than some other gals, and these new gals with the smaller bag, they don't want anything that heavy. So they want to bring something that has compartmentalized and lots of organizational, but lighter. So here you have a dual upper zipper compartment bag. One side has your zip compartment, and the other side has your open pouches. Okay, she's just a really simple little bag as far as silhouette. She's got a removable short shoulder strap. So if you want to wear this under your arm and really, really close to your body, you have that option. Or you have your removable, adjustable other shoulder strap that you can wear as a crossbody or shoulder strap, and you have options. And that's what we love about Lartiz, not only the diversity of the constructions and the shapes and the colors, but also the fact that you can wear them in or different ways. So this is Modesty, and in the catalog I have her as a navy, but I also noticed, and when I was looking for some of the styles to pull, this is the gray. She works just as well. So that gives you an idea. Next is Plumage. Now, you can tell why we named her Plumage, because it reminds us of all these feathers. She's feathered everywhere, and she's got dual different colored rolled leather handles. She's not a very deep bag, so when you put something in there, you can easily see her. She opens nice and wide. She's a single compartment. Again, one side will have pouches and one side will have zipper. But what we love also about how unusual she does have the removable shoulder strap, is she's got feathers and plumage everywhere. This will match just about everything in your closet, and she's so much fun. Here you have Anastella. So we've made her a little bit more casual, and you can see that there's a little metallic in here, and you can see that there's some textile, but coloration-wise, she matches really well, and you can have a lot of fun with her. Here's another large tote. This is HB Applique. You can see how she picks up the whole screen, right? So we just had a little, also plumage was pretty big, but now you've got applique. Applique can be worn both ways, which is super cool. So the front, you have all of this different color flowers. Your straps are really soft. One side is a cotton canvas and the other side is all leather. She is a zip top, but before we get to the inside, now you can wear her you can wear her this way. So if you don't feel very flowery that day, you can wear her, and she's more of a brick effect. So it's just sort of a horizontal stripe. She does have a back zip pocket, and she does go about halfway down, not all the way. So I'm going to say this pocket goes right around here, so it's perfect for your cell phone. Okay? But now as we go back to the front, which is the flowery part, when you open her up, she's a wowza. She is a great travel bag. She's even an overnighter. If you don't need a whole new outfit, you can take just what you need, your cosmetics and maybe a change of underclothes, fresh shirt. And then you have an inside zip. You have your adjustable, removable strap, and that's available. And then you have pouches on the inside too. But this isn't just any pouch. This pouch is like another compartment because you have the zip, and then you also have the pouch. So just to give you an idea, she's considered a 2-compartment tote because of that. So she not only has a wall zip, but she has a pouch zip, if that makes sense. And there you have HB applique. And we picked a simple, really all-day comfortable gloss pansy shoe because it was a great travel shoe with what we consider this carry-all for every occasion in the HB applique. We really should have called her Smush, because smushy smush. She's like a puddle, right? She's got the most soft pebbled leather patches, so i.e. quilt, and she's a chain stitch effect with these wide chain stitches that's connecting all of these squares, which in production, the colors may change a little. I'm loving that the straps, these handles are all different colors. So it's super cool that you've got adjustable straps. They're all different colors, yellow, navy, beige, and you've got some Bordeaux. This side also has some yellow, and she's got a little bit of navy and a Bordeaux on here too. She opens super wide, as you can see. And on the inside, she's got that same effect where you have your inside zip wall pouch, inside zip pocket on one side and your open pouches on the other, and she does have an adjustable, detachable shoulder strap, and that's here. So we picked a new color for you to match her up in Rug Up because it had a lot of predominant gray in this particular bag, and we thought, yeah, that's a pretty cool matchup, right? Another great tote is Optics. This is the back. Look how beautiful she is. And I'm showing you the back first because I'm going to show you the voila on the front. So she's a vented. So she's a vented. She has an extension on your side seam. She's got the loops for your detachable, adjustable strap. And look at the front. So doesn't she remind you of eyes? So this like Optics. There we go. She's a huge opening, a single compartment. She's got an adjustable, detachable strap that you see here. She's got your 2 pouches on one side, and you have your zipper pouch on the other. Love her because she, this is a great city bag. We all love our totes, and this is a great leather tote. And look at her with the sneaker. This is Dallin. So a really fun, velvety, printed floral, lots of colorations with a black ground to match the black ground in Optics. Next style is Be Seen. A little bit more tailored, a little bit more ladylike. Love the print. You can see she has a little bit of a splayed out. She's just a really pretty ladylike bag with a flap. She's got a 2-tone flap. She's a leather combo with the solid being your leather and then your print here. I love that she's got a really nice printed inside. She's a little boxy. She's not oversized, so you can't overfill her. One side she has the open pouch and the other wall has the zipper. Solid detachable shoulder strap, zip top in addition to your flap handle, which is attached. And I'm loving Style Danny, which is part of your indie collection. Look how great she's going to look there. So again, I mean, who would think about wearing this? But on the selling floor, she'd be super cool. And then something that perhaps maybe a little bit more understandable is Bewitched Print. So I'm loving both. And I think that really just rationalizes the fact that you can wear a really nice structured ladylike bag with something a little bit more edgy and a little bit more cool and tailored. Next style is Power Glitz. So she's predominantly metallic on your upper, and she's got two really nice scalloped edges, metallic with the gold, and then a two-tone metallic beige there. Oh, that's great, Dora. And you've got your flower right here on this side. And look at, you've got some shades of gray and beiges and tans and grays. So she's another of our ladylike bags. When you lift up this flap, she is a zip top, as we just showed you, with your nice printed on the inside. Look at how we're matching her this time. This is Sultana. So why we matched the black Sultana, so you have this sort of yin and yang coloration going on, is all of the underlay here underneath this lace is the same gold metallic as you see in Power Glitz. So we thought that that was a really cool way for you to be able to do ladylike and have all-day beauty, and then be able to wear these styles alone or with others. Sequoia Flora. Flora is a crossbody. She's sort of a male, like a mailman sort of a style, where she lays flat against the body, but she has lots of room. She's lightweight. We like to wear her as a crossbody, although we have shortened the strap here, as you can see, more as a shoulder, but she's very adjustable. She has a solid leather back with a zip compartment. This goes maybe about halfway, like 3/4 of the way down as far as the zip, so you've got lots of room in there. The other thing about her that's super cool is that she's got a vented front pocket. So you can see that vent where you can really fill her up. She's lined in the nice velvet, and then she also has a zip top, single compartment on the inside with your zip wall and double pouch wall. And we picked a very, very predictable style for you to match, and that's Roselia. And we also have, you know, the really pretty salsa shoe that goes with her as well, and any solid or black. HB Bali, we're doing her in purple, and we love, again, you guys already know that I love this purple so much. So here is all this nice carved purple with some dark blacks in there, and you've also got some metallic golds. And you can see, that's a great shot, Dora, thank you. You can see how beautiful the light picks up the gold flecks. She's a really cute little short shoulder bag. She's a single compartment. Oh, she's not a single compartment. She's actually a 3 compartment, because the center compartment that you see here that divides, thank you, Dora, that is a zip center compartment, so that's considered 1. And then on either side, she's considered, let me see if I can pull that zip up. There you go. So on either side of the zip compartment is its own compartment. So that's why this is considered a 3-compartment little shoulder bag. And she's got, when you walk inside, she's got the double pouch pockets on one side, and then the zip wall pocket on the other. She also has the detachable leather shoulder strap or crossbody that you can use. She's got a little keeper on there. She just slips in there, or if you want to close it, like these nice little bags are great when they're closed underneath your arm really tight. She also has that little back zip compartment. And I want to show you one nice little bag, nice little shoe in Carrie. This is little booty with that purple tone and also some metallics in there. A really nice combination that maybe you wouldn't think about putting together. So that's the L'Artiste portion of our handbags, and now we want to go into, we're just going to keep going. If there's any comments, hold them. If you want to start now and make some comments, then you can unmute yourself before we go into Azura. Okay, so nothing? So we're going to go straight to Azura. Here we go. Shimmy, shimmy, right? Absolutely in love with this little girl. This is mixed metal. She has a strap that you can put inside, so you can wear her as a clutch or as a shoulder bag. She's a single compartment, and she does happen to have a little pouch on this side, just a little open pouch for you to put something that you wouldn't need access. What I'm loving about her is the materials. So here you've got chains, silvers and golds alternating, so there's a lot of movement. The rest of her is also silver and gold, and we're going to match her with delicate. So when you're talking about party girls and you're talking about celebratory styles and New Year's Eve and weddings and proms and all that great stuff for celebrations, this is how we envision our women. This is an all-day footwear style. She's as comfortable as can be, and then she just has this beautiful little bag, which is big enough to carry money envelopes for a wedding or your cell phone and all sorts of other little things that you always need. Bag of gold, which you're familiar with. She was a real hit this past season. She's two-tone silver and gold. She is on a drawstring, a little toggle, what we call a little toggle girl. So she opens up all the way. You can see how wide she opens here, all that. And she is a single compartment, and she will look so cool with this. Look at her. This is after all in the leopard print. Isn't she cool? Imagine walking into the room with her in this fabulous black outfit, right? And here's what you asked for, the black and white in Classica, and she has that same type of a construction where she is a pull cord. The difference here is that she's got a little bit of like a ball and chain, what we call a slightly different ball and chain opening, but she's got the graduated blacks and silvers, and look at her with Party Hardy. Amazing, right? And of course, I mean, I'm only giving you one example. There's dozens and dozens of examples of a party collection that you could put in the store. The solid black, she's a little squattier than the other two. This is called HB Crown. You know why we called her HB Crown? Look at this. Can you get close to that door? This is the crown. This is the princess crown. She's totally jeweled from end to end in that beautiful leaf print. She's got a really nice solid handle crown there, and she also has the separate chain. She's in here somewhere. Let me open her up. So there's a chain in here too if you wanted to wear her as a shoulder crossbody strap. And then the other thing that I really love about her is she does have a wide toggle, so she opens and closes. Look at, she has all jeweled tassels. Isn't that beautiful? So you're sparkling everywhere you go with your crown, and you will be the princess. And here's just one option with galore. And you can see the nice sparkles in the graduated ombre crystals. How about Fortune? Isn't this beautiful? This is elegant, the epitome of elegance. She's very, very nice. She's a clutch that you would hold here or under your arm. She's got that V opening that's edged in just the simplest, most sophisticated crystal trim. She does have a gold chain strap, so we are all about mixed metals, golds and silvers. And then she is a single compartment on the inside with a wool pouch that you can see right here. And we have a matching shoe, and this is Please Go Now. This to me was, when we were doing the development for the footwear and for the handbags to match, we just thought that we would do the perfect, elegant matching. This one is micro suede or an ultra suede, and this is a satin, so they do have the same type of a sheen to them. Also in a satin is this next style called Elegant, and what we love about her is the fact that she's like an envelope style, so she works on a magnet. So you can see she's got a very simple inside. She has a wall pouch. She's got a chain strap that you can wear also, either as a crossbody or as a shoulder, or just as a clutch. And we matched her up with Kiala bow, just as something because of the beautiful crystal buckle here. Let me get this out of the way. She's also a satin. She's got a little pleating in the front. And then we thought she looked very, very elegant with Kiala bow because she also had that nice front embellishment. Diamante comes in two colors. She comes in a champagne, and she also comes in black. And of course, you can wear these with anything. They have a strap that is detachable if you prefer, or you can just put her inside in both colorations. And we have a simple match here. We have black for impression, and then our little Kaylin, our little wedding style shoe. So you have options there. Just a very elegant, simple style. It will be worn with that sturdy frame with pleating on both sides, and a classic style as far as keeping in your closet forever. Liquid Luxe, a lot of movement. We like the rock and rollness about her. She's got a top zip. She's got a knotted upper, so she's real comfortable, and she's kind of flirty. She's kind of casual. She's one of those rock and roll styles that we love and that we talk about. She's crystalled all the way around. She can be worn close to the body or around the crook of your elbow. She's got an inside zipper wall, and she's also got does she have a pouch? No pouch on the other side, just a zip. And she is matching right now with Style Wanderer. And we picked Wanderer because she also has that rock and roll vibe with this nice striated black and white heel. Okay, next style is Rockstar, and you can see here why we called her Rockstar. You've got a crossbody style here, and she opens up really nicely. You can put your wallet in there, your phone, everything goes beautifully. She's got a chain construction with the strap, and then she's got a back zip on the top here also. Let me open this for you so you can see what's going on. So you have a little bit of a label there, but that's nothing. You have, that's our pricing. So you have just a really nice private compartment as you put her close to your body. And what we wanted to do was we wanted to show you a kind of rock and roll style for her also, and that's in Style Live Wire. So you have that nice, cool, hipster look in both a crossbody, close to the body bag, and also this fabulous chunky bottom. Okay, handbags with some matching footwear. What do you think? So we hope that we'll be able to add a new category to the stores if you haven't already been carrying the handbags. You've got lots of options for footwear, and it's just, as I mentioned before, we have great margins on everything, prices are right, and we're open stock. You don't have to buy a whole boatload of them if you don't want. You just buy what you need, and you fill in as you sell through. Merchandise it with your accessories and your footwear, and have a fun time merchandising in the store and add-on sales.